Question 1. What is the primary reason for incorporating tool use capabilities into Claude AI agents? Option A. To significantly reduce the size of Claude's internal language model. Option B. To overcome inherent LLM limitations such as lack of real-time data access, inability to perform real-world actions, and limited scope of training data. Option C. To completely replace Claude's natural language understanding with external rule-based systems. Option D. To simplify the training process of the base Claude AI model. The correct answer is to overcome inherent LLM limitations such as lack of real-time data access, inability to perform real-world actions, and limited scope of training data. Here's the explanation. Tool use addresses the limitations of LLMs, which are inherently limited by their training data's recency and scope, and their inability to perform real-world actions or access proprietary systems. Tools enable interaction with external systems, real-time data retrievals, and function execution. Question 2. In the cyclical process of tool use by a Claude AI agent, what is the observation phase primarily responsible for? Option A. Generating the initial user prompt for the agent. Option B. The Claude LLM deciding which tool to use and its parameters. Option C. Returning the result or output from the executed external tool back to the agent. Option D. Orchestrating the deployment of the external tool in a cloud environment. The correct answer is, quote, returning the result or output from the executed external tool back to the agent. Here's the explanation. According to the How It Works section, observation return, the result of the tool's execution is captured and returned to the orchestrator. This result, known as an observation, contains the output, status, or any relevant information generated by the tool. Question 3. Which of the following best describes the difference between retrieval augmented generation, RAG, and the broader concept of tool use in Claude AI agents? Option A. RAG involves performing actions, while tool use is solely about retrieving information. Option B. RAG augments the LLM's knowledge by retrieving information, whereas tool use augments the LLM's capabilities and actions in the external world. Option C. Tool use is a specific type of RAG, focusing only on database queries. Option D. RAG requires an external orchestrator, while tool use does not. The correct answer is RAG augments the LLM's knowledge by retrieving information, whereas tool use augments the LLM's capabilities and actions in the external world. Here's the explanation. The comparison-related concepts section clarifies that RAG augments the LLM's times knowledge, while tool use augments the LLM's capabilities and times actions. Tool use is a broader concept that can include RAG as one type of tool, but also encompasses performing actions and modifying systems. Question 4. What is the core iterative process that defines an agent loop for a Claude AI agent? Option A. Deploy, test, release, monitor, DTRM. Option B. Perceive, reason, act, observe, PREO. Option C. Encode, decode, transform, store, EDTS. Option D. Initialize, configure, execute, validate, ICEV. The correct answer is perceive, reason, act, observe. Here's the explanation. Section 3, How It Works, explicitly describes the underlying mechanism of agent loops and control flow with Claude AI as following a cyclical process often described as the Perceive, Reason, Act, Observe (PRAO) loop. Question 5. Which component within an agent loop is responsible for allowing a Claude AI agent to interact with external systems or perform specific operations like querying a database or calling a Claude API. Option A. The reasoning engine, Claude. Option B. Memory. Option C. Tools/functions. Option D. The loop mechanism. The correct answer is tools/functions. Here's the explanation. Section 2. Key features components defines tools/functions as external capabilities or APIs that the agent can invoke to interact with the real world or specific systems, e.g., calling a cloud service API, running a script, searching the web. Question 6. How is the control flow primarily managed within an agent loop utilizing Claude AI? Option A. Through rigid, predefined scripts that dictate every step. Option B. By hard-coding all conditional logic in external programming languages. Option C. Through carefully engineered prompts that guide Claude's reasoning and decision-making. Option D. By relying solely on external human intervention at every decision point. The correct answer is, quote, through carefully engineered prompts that guide Claude's reasoning and decision-making. Here's the explanation. Section 3 states, control flow within this loop is managed by the prompt design. For instance, Claude might be prompted to output a specific JSON format if it decides to use a tool, or to output a final answer if the goal is met. This highlights the role of prompt engineering in guiding Claude's dynamic decision-making. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.